Now, let us first discuss that what are the steps involved in promoting your website. The first and the foremost step is to analyze your website. So, it is the website analysis. There are various free web analysis tools available online. So, you can use some of these tools. The one I have mentioned is of the lifemarketing.com. You can go to lifemarketing.com and you can use this website analysis tool. It will give you a report on your website that what are the areas which are weak, what are the areas which are strong, what are the requirement of your website, what is to be done, what are the next steps to improve your website, optimize your website, or how to make your website ready for promotion. The second step is the search engine optimization. The search engine optimization is very, very important for the website, for which website analysis will tell you that how you prepare your website to do a very organic search engine optimization, which requires the start of SEO is done through keyword research. Now there are various web tools available on the web which helps you do the keyword research. One of the most used starting point is the Google AdSense. So if you go to Google AdSense website, Google Ads, you will find the tools and techniques of this keyword research. You have to find what are the keywords for your business, for your products, and you have to start with some keywords which comes logic in your mind, and then you have to research that what are the related keywords, words on the internet which are being used by your competitors to so that these words are making their website ranking on the top ranks of the various search engines, especially Google. After the keyword research, you have to focus on the contents. Your content should be containing those keywords in very natural manner, and your contents should be optimization friendly, and you have to optimize your contents so that they are listed favorably in the search engines. You have to also do the on-site optimization. You have to see that there are no missing links, there are no weak areas on your site itself. Website analysis helps you to understand that what are the areas, weak areas where you need to work upon. And last but not the least is the link building, because the search engine, when they analyze your website for ranking, they try to understand that how good is your website for the backlinks. Backlink means that if they are listed on different platforms, what are the probability of the audiences to reach your website with the right keywords and with the right optimization, on-site optimization. So these backlinks need to be built. There are various strategies for that, which can be done through free as well as paid resources online. Then the third step is content marketing. In the content marketing, you have to create contents of various types like blog posts, videos, ebooks, infographics, and various other methods wherein you bring the traffic to your website and you draw the attention of the audiences towards your products and services. And the next step is your social media presence. So you need to focus on platforms which are based on your target audience. Like, for example, if you take the example of Twitter, Twitter is more suitable for teenagers, the group which belongs to, for example, 15, 16, age up to 30, 30, 30, 32 years of age of the segment. So each platform has different types of audience, and you need to frame strategies in such a way that you have to find out that which are the platforms which give you best results. So you there is no single formula to do that. So what is required is hit and trial. So you have to see that which are the platforms which give you the right audience. So you can start with some logical segmenting and some logical selecting of the online platforms, social media platform. The next possible step in promoting your website can be the amplification of your promotion using email marketing. Now, email marketing can be both paid and unpaid depending on how much database you have and what are the techniques which you use for email marketing. Because nowadays the spamming is a big concern. So most of the email forwarding platforms uses spam and filters to block your messages. So email marketing itself requires a lot of technical know-how by which you can do the email marketing. On a very smaller scale, you can do at your end, but on a larger scale, you will need some professional help. Then the importance of paid ads cannot be discounted. So some amount of your budget has to be allocated for paid ads. I'm not saying that you need to spend a lot of money on paid ads, but little money is required. Now, what is that little? What is that bare minimum? You will only know when you will do it. So when you do these things, you will understand that what is the minimum amount you need to spend on paid ads, and you can spend these budgets on Google search ads, Google display ads, Facebook newsfeed ads, and various different types of formats of paid ads. And then finally, you have to implement your strategy based on your goals and what is your budget. So your goal can be to capture the market very fast. Your goal can be regional in nature, targeting the regional audience. Your goal can be targeting a very large, wide audience, which is spread over globally. So depending on what are your goals and what is your strategies and how you have already planned to implement that, you have to do this implementation. So these are some of the common steps which are required for promoting your websites.